Hello and welcome to the Watering Hole. Thanks for checking out this clip. Don't forget to like and subscribe because that'll make the baby Jesus cry, and I know how much you guys love making the baby Jesus cry.
Sorry, I know that joke was a tall order, but I think it might have fallen flat.
Speaking of towers, our first news item tonight is fuck, I forget where my button is. God damn it.
My favorite tower is Pizza
There
Tower.
it is. Okay. This was more funny before they added the one person dies to the beginning of it. But did you see the video of the Cybertruck that exploded in front of Trump Tower in Las Vegas?
He sent me the video.
Yeah. So yeah.
Have you seen? Did you see fucking Ian Miles Chong trying to suck off Elon over this?
No, I didn't.
All right, since that's not one of our tweets, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I saw.
Okay.
Ian Miles Chong went on to Twitter saying, "It's a really good thing that Elon Musk chose to build the Cybertruck exactly the way he did, like a tank. Otherwise, there would have been more fatalities." They're like, my guy, you're using this to ignore the fact that the car did, in fact, faultily explode.
Well, no, it was probably the fireworks in the back that exploded. So I'll give him that. However, I didn't see anything about because like if it had been a lithium fire, they'd still be trying to put it out now. Because lithium self-oxidizes. Like the combustion reaction with lithium creates its own oxygen, so you can't smother that fire. You have to cool it down to a point where it can no longer combust. And the way you do that is by spraying water directly on it for like 48 hours straight. So,
if you had liquid nitrogen, you could do it faster, but no fire.
I don't think a fire truck is equipped with liquid nitrogen.
Yeah, because it's not needed in 90% of circumstances.
Well, apparently they make like special car fire blankets for EVs that you just like cover it, and so like it doesn't stop the fire, but it contains the fire until it's just done.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway. I don't think the car battery actually caught fire. However, the image of a fucking Cybertruck exploding in front of Trump Tower in Las Vegas is just like, is that not just a spot on, like, if somebody wrote that in a piece of fiction as the way the new year was rung in,
people would say it's too hammy.
It's too on the nose. That's just too on the nose. Like Elon Musk is in front of Trump blowing up. Like, no, come on. Find a better allegory.
Instead, it just fucking happens.
Yeah, so they yeah, so no, they were working on extracting the person that was still inside the vehicle, so they wouldn't do that if there were still flames. So the battery, I am confident in saying the battery did not catch fire. I have not seen news either way, but as funny as it would be to be able to blame this on another issue that the Cybertruck has that needs another recall that is not what's going on here.
We can still make fun of the Cybertrucks for requiring glue for keeping on shit like their hub protectors.
Oh, no, the gas pedal had to be screwed on. But Placental Lizard says truth is stranger than fiction because fiction has to make sense. Yeah.
Yeah. We need Chekhov's gun. In fiction, we need Chekhov's gun. Otherwise, things don't make sense. But in reality, Chekhov's gun is not a concept that actually holds up. Sometimes shit just happens.
Sometimes shit just happens. Let's see. I thought I saved the video of the fire, but I guess I didn't. However, I do have another...
know if we...
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know if we need the video of the fire now that we know a corpse is associated with it.
It's still fun to watch. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I will happily say that one of the great things about not being on Twitter anymore as much is that I no longer just randomly see people die
People fucking
as
die.
you are scrolling through social media. I logged on to get these tweets, and apparently there was that attack in New Orleans where some guy rammed his truck into the crowd. First thing, as I'm scrolling, I just see graphic images of dead bodies everywhere as I'm scrolling. Like, I did not miss this. I'm so glad to not see this on the regular. Like, who needs that in their life? Like, I'm fine knowing about the events. Like, I don't need to actually see the moment the light left someone's eyes when I log on to social media.
You know it happened.
But yeah, so apparently some people were injured, but like, it's just, I don't know. I don't really want to talk about the news article so much as just laugh at the visual of the Cybertruck.
The poetic irony.
And somehow we have to drag that out for 8 minutes because I want my goddamn mid-rolls.
You want the chance at a mid-roll. Doesn't mean one will happen.
Judging by the comments I get, they usually do happen on my channel.
Sorry, my friend Moriarty did a video about the monetization of YouTube and how that's basically killed most of the integrity you could have found on the platform once upon a time.
Okay. I did an experiment where I put together a short.
I'm
sorry, I gotta take this hat off. I put together a short, and I did the thing, you get YouTube shorts where it's lazy content creators, a la ReactBot.
Can we give a shout out to working moms?
Yes, we can. Working moms are great. But yeah, no, so one of the brands of lazy React content is they will like screenshot a post on Reddit and then make a short that is only like 4 or 5 seconds long with just their face barely even reacting to it or just like pointing at it and like or whatever. But the post is way too long to read in that time. So in the time it takes you to read it, the short has probably looped like 5 or 6 times. So I wrote a comment on, I wrote a YouTube comment on one of my videos. I forget what it was. I deleted the comment right after I did it. I just did it for the screenshot. But it was like this long multi-paragraph thing about how much I hate it when people do that. And then I took a screenshot of that comment and put my face in the bottom corner, just being like, and I made it 8 seconds long. And that goddamn short did better than any of my other fucking shorts. It was #1 in the rankings by a lot. And it just, like, it hit the algorithm. Like, the average watch time was, like, 567%.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So,
because nobody's going to pause that. They're just going to wait.
Well, some people did. I got comments from people saying that, like, oh, yeah, I normally, to not reward creators who do that, I pause it to read it. But then I realized what you were doing, and I hit play and let it loop while I finished it. My favorite were the comments that were like, oh, this is too long. I'm not reading that. You expect me to read all that? I'm like, no, that's the point.
And before that short, with all of the views it made you a total of $3.
It's sitting at 56 cents right now, actually.
Fuck YouTube shorts, man.
I mean, but if that is what you are doing, you can do like 6 or 7 of those per day. Easy.